Good morning, good morning, good morning. Gentlemen. Gentlemen. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. How we doing? Ajay, good morning. What up, what up? Good afternoon. Yo, 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 yo. Jamie, good morning. Jamie, I watched some of your stream back. I did not see how you ended up on the day. How'd we do? Am I still in the running here, or what's the deal here? I need updates. I'm curious. Plus 1K? Alright. Smashing in a British accent. There we go. Good morning, good morning. Give you guys a little bit to trickle in here. We're a little early. But Matt ended his stream a couple minutes ago, so... Oh, we're done? Jamie, did you win it? Is it official? Plus 2.3K on the Lucid Daily Funded, McZachary? Very nice. Jaws could do it today if he smashes it. So, Jamie, you didn't do it, or you did? I need confirmation. F, dude. F. 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 Oh, we're gonna be drinking some gross shit. All right. Well, that's a great way to start the morning. All right. Great. Great. Anthony. True. True. How we doing, gentlemen? How we doing? How we trading? Are we struggling? Are we up? Are we green? Are we red? Are we down? What accounts are we trading? How we feeling? How's our Thursday? Good sleep scores last night? Bad sleep scores last night? Are we sitting in work trading when we're not supposed to? What's going on? Green. Bradley. Bradley says green. McZachary ripping it. McZachary up over 2 grand, I think. Past 100K intraday. Very nice, Sergey. Liam, you need to play Zach's game. What is it? What is it? Only Jaws does that? 91 sleep score? Ooh. Ooh, okay. I used to, I had an Aura ring for the longest time. But, I don't know. Red with 100 sleep score? Yeah, hell yeah. There we go. Oh, that's funny. Kara, good sleep score. First trade in the funded account was 560 green. Off to a good start. Yeah, it sounds like a good day to me. If I had a sleep score, it'd be terrible. Terrible. Went to the Phillies game last night. They went into extras. Lost in extras. Sleep got all effed up. Oh, they 100% give off different. I heard. Heard. Go Birds! Yo, yo. Let me hold up. Let me 1 sec here. Who said that? Roof. I don't even know what that name is. Yo, go Birds though. My Philly native? South Jersey, right outside of Philly. Close. Very close. Very, very close, sir. Yo, you live in Cherry Hill? That's funny. That's funny. Well. Funny shit. All right. Looking for a way to get long here. Traded the Apex accounts earlier this morning. I traded them for a bit. Those accounts are in serious trouble. Those accounts are in serious trouble. We're just slowly chipping away. Drawdown slowly growing in those accounts. Or we're slowly approaching the drawdown. So that's not good. That being said, Tradeify account is healthy, so we're gonna trade that here. We are on the Tradeify 50k lightning funded that we won in match chat a week and a half ago. Sitting at up 1500. Profit target's $3,000. So looking to string a couple $500-600 days together. Take a payout. Free and then $2,000. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Liam is in a mysterious spot, not Cherry Hill or Camden, but across the bridge. Dude, Ajay, you're like... Ajay's taking notes, man. What? Trading chat. 842. Got a dip, have a haircut. Jamie, are we gonna get pictures? Are we going to get pictures of the haircut, is the question. That's what I'm wondering. That's what I'm wondering. Jaws trying to catch Jamie. He said, new high of day, please. Tuckerton? Hey, Liam, could you zoom a little bit more in? Yo, Blue Gator. Blue Gator. Yo, can I show you something with the zoomed in charts? Let me show you something with the zoomed in charts. You want to see what the zoomed in charts did for me yesterday? I gotta scroll back though, but let me pull it up. Let me pull it up. You want me to zoom in like this? Because I can zoom in like that. I can zoom in like this. Let me know. I'll zoom in like that. Or, you know, I could zoom in. Could zoom in like this. What do we think? I mean, the zoomed in charts, hey. What do you think? We could just zoom in. Sorry, I feel like I'm flexing. Alright, enough with that. I know you're messing around, Blue Gators. Jamie will start in only NQ. Oh, man. Well, Jamie paid me, Jamie sent $10. Jamie sent $10 in the stream yesterday to show off my quads. So, Jamie might start in only something. I don't know. I don't know. The quad show. Dude, you better believe I got done the stream and I ripped legs. You better believe it. You better believe it. Alright, the link for this game. What time's that at? 8:42? Oh, I see it. I see it, McZachary. I see it, sir. Oh, this is sweet. NQdle. 5 puzzles today. 10 MNQ contracts total to spend across them. All right. Let's run it. Let's run it. Let's run it. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Little shout. Little tbm.gg shout. Okay. Okay. All right. Today's session. 5 puzzles. 10 MNQ contracts to spend across them. Each day brings 5 puzzles and a shared budget of 10 MNQ contracts to spend. You will watch 4 hours. Huh? You will watch 4 hours of 5-minute MNQ candles play out in 30 seconds per puzzle. When it pauses, place your trade at an entry price. Defaults to market, but you can set limit stop levels away from it. Take profit stop loss and stop loss. Now, however many of your remaining contracts you want to commit, or sit the puzzle out. Your order only fills once the session price actually reaches your entry. You can keep dragging the entry to reprice it live for as long as it's still pending. Max drawdown per trade is $500. If unrealized losses get hit, $500 auto stopped out. Rest of the session then plays out to see if you get filled, hit your target, hit your stop, hit your timeout. Once contracts run out, the remaining puzzles are automatically sat out. All right. Oh, shit. What the? I'm confused. So we're watching it. Okay. A lot of chop. Do we get filled? Chat, are we filled? Don't do it. Come on! Come on! Oh, don't do it like this. Can I move break even? Can I move break even? Oh, no. No, no, no. What? McZachary, you crushed this, by the way. Come on, get there. Get there. Get there. Get there. Get there. All right. Nice. 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 We'll take 347. Okay, I like it. Yo, McZachary, I like how much space is between these candles. You see that? Blue Gator, you seeing the space on these? McZachary made a game, a daily game called Nqdle. Nqdle. All right, we're in an uptrend. Little spicy pullback. Little pullback. Little. You know what? I like a test of like down here. Stop below these lows. We don't want to risk too much. Play it back up into the high. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. You know what? And we're gonna get a little juice out of it too. I think. We're gonna get a little pop of the highs. Boom. Taking a long here. We're gonna risk down here. Boom. Come on. Boom. Filled. We're long. We're long. Yo, are we the GOAT? Are we the best or what? Are we him? Oh, we're tapping the -2. Where's this? I don't want to bid this. Is that crazy? Okay, well, good thing we didn't. Are we green? I'm green like $18 in my Apex accounts. We are trading the Tradeify Lightning funded account. Have not taken a trade yet. Right now we're playing Nqdle. Nqdle. Am I like him? Am I him right now? Is this good? Is this bad? Next puzzle, 3 of 5. Oh, I don't like that. What is this wiki nonsense? Oh, we're going so short. I feel it. Oh. Yeah, we're playing a short down into the bottom of the range here. Watch this. We're gonna short back into this. this low. Yeah. Choppy, man. Exactly. This is sick. This is actually sick. High score module. There we go. Oh, it's going to go down for us. Well. Six contracts left. I actually want to long this thing. We're going to take a long here. Risking the lows. Sweep of the highs. Boom. We're in. Get there. Get there. Get there. Get there. Sweep the highs. Fuck. All right. All right. Hey, that's one. That's one. We're 2 for 3 so far. We're 2 for 3. We're still in the green. Luke, I imagine that's the sound you made when you get stopped out in the or when you got stopped out in the giveaway yesterday in match stream. Sorry, not sorry. Maybe I'm rubbing salt in the wound. Random patterns play out, but starting with where price was at 6 a.m. That's sweet, bro. Oh, choppy. I don't like this. Swept the lows, swept the highs. We're sitting this one out. I don't like that one. Crap price action on that. So this is really just kind of RNG, right? Theoretically. Oh, Trump tweeted. Trump tweet. That's Iran news right there. Some Iran news in this one. Damn, quite a bit of volatility in this. But everybody gets the same puzzle. All right, we're going to go like that. That's it. We're using our 2 contracts. Dude, we're going. Oh, that's risk. Oh my god. We're going short, boys. Taking this thing short. We're taking this short, huh? We're looking for a grand here. Fill us. Now drop. Plummet. Plummet. Do it. Do it. Do it. Oh my god. Are we him? Are we him? Are we him? Drop. 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 Well, we're profitable. We're profitable. 332 buckaroonies. Let me flex that in the Discord real quick. Let me flex that in the Discord real quick. McZachary. McZachary. That was sweet. Sorry to hear about the Phillies. Oh, oh man. Dude, there's something so demoralizing. So demoralizing. You sit like at a stadium. You're there all night. Granted, I got the ticket so cheap. We're like 7 rows back from the field, but you sit there all night. Yeah, GG's McZachary. That was sweet. You sit there all night watching. Game's great. Game's great. Oh, all of a sudden you go into extra innings. Sweet. And then they just dunk on you. 10-4 in extras. And you walk out of there all sad. It's been like 3.5 hours. You've eaten too many hot dogs and drank a couple beers, so you feel all like... I don't know, like too much sodium or something. Nah. Not ideal. Not ideal last night. Oh, how much money did Tachyon? Did Tachyon beat me? Ain't no way. Ain't no way Tachyon beat me. Okay. Okay, well, Tachyon made $387. ATR is still pretty elevated here. That gets a thumbs down. Tachyon gets a thumbs down for whooping my butt. Hi, Liam, here for the thumbs up and to brag about Nqdle. Yeah. Oh, we gave it a thumbs down. Actually, that feels mean if he's giving the stream a like. Shit, I'll take it off. Deserved. Deserved. Excellent score, sir. MES is straight horizontal. WTF main. Horizontal. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that's disgusting. What did Trump tweet? Something happened? Where is Nqdle? Let me get the link for you. I think it's just nqdle.com. Here, I'm gonna toss the link in YouTube chat. Nqdle.com, sir. All right. And good morning to you. Good morning to you, too. Oh, whoa. Long off a volume point of control would have been nice. Back above initial balance high. Interesting. IB retest and continuation higher, but... I mean, I'm looking at little hair of the dog in the solo cup. No, I had a Celsius that sat in the car. And it was like 600 degrees. So, she needed some ice. So, we're ripping the solo cup this morning. Gentlemen, reminder, go long at 620. Interesting. Reminder, new stream, new like button. Make sure you run it up. No stream, new like button. We did not run a giveaway yesterday. That being said, it's a new day. So, if we do good, if you guys do well, that like button gets some attention today. We'll run one. Who knows? Maybe we get some redemption for Luke. Maybe Ryan finally gets his giveaway, even though he's participated in like 30 of them. 45 looks good. I like the 40 bid. Got long at 620. Yeah. Great spot. I don't mind the 40 bid. Couldn't even with the one you gave away earlier. Yeah, how did it feel to be on the giving side? And not the perpetually losing side? Frank, what'd you do? Cut your short. Well, still lost, so... True. True. Just another day. Another day, another dollar. Yeah, dude, it's fun. It's fun to do the giveaways. It's really cool. I mean, we're trading the account I won in Matt's stream right now. We're trading the Tradeify Lightning funded, so hey. hoping I can get the account, take it, get a winner out of it, get a payout. That'd be pretty tough. Free to payout? Yeah. Yeah. 11:14. We got a minute left on this candle. Kind of a quick reaction lower. Banking off the -2. This is where I would try to grab a pullback. Don't like that it's in the final minute of the candle. I do not like that. I would have wanted it off rip. I don't like that we took the highs. Liam, I think your break-even curse might have just passed on to you. Big dog. I'm sorry, man. Let me tell you something, though. Let me tell you something. Break-even hurts when it runs the direction you want it to run, right? Or say you're looking for 50 points, you get 30 points, and it comes back, slaps you break-even. But damn, it feels good. Damn, it feels good when your break-even gets slapped and that thing instantly teleports to what would have been your stop loss. Nothing wrong with protecting your money. Now, if you're doing it too much and it's something you do out of fear and you're doing it too quickly and it does impact the trades that you're taking that are good trades that would have played out well, maybe you gotta address it. But at the end of the day, a break-even trade is a win in my book. A loser with good risk that doesn't hurt you too much, it's also a win. Gotta shift the mentality. But I'm sorry if my break-even curse has shifted. Hopefully that means we don't get stopped break-even today. Hopefully that means it's just take profit. Take profit only. What setup am I waiting for at the minute? I like to typically look for a pullback to the -2 standard deviation on the linear regression that I'm plotting on the 22-tick range chart. That being said, since we are in somewhat of an uptrend on the 5-minute, I would want this channel to be pointed in a positive direction. So channels in a positive direction, we get a pullback to the -2. I bid it, stop appropriately based on ATR, and then we continue to rip in the direction of said trend. So that's what we're looking for. 43 or 44 was the -2 standard deviation, but it was in the last like 30 seconds of this candle closure. So ideally, I'm looking for candle opens, lower wick, continuation higher. I'm not looking for candle opens, set a high, last minute, close back below initial balance to scoop that, if that makes any sense. I want context. I want momentum. I want little grab and a continuation, kind of like a wick test, if that makes any sense. Really does feel good. Exactly what happened. Break even, then straight to stop loss. Exactly. So that's not a curse. That ain't a curse. That's a that's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing. I mean, ES is just sideways. We're looking at two completely different charts here. An extreme lack of correlation here. Yeah, that's a gift. Exactly, Todd. That's a gift. I mean, I don't know. The IB retest is interesting. The short back below, kind of tested it. Closed above. Thought we might hold above. Closed back below. Now we're headed back down to volume point of control. Jodo, good morning, good morning, good morning. Yeah, ES is just doing absolutely nothing right now. Yeah. Yep. How many periods am I using on my regression channel? I got you. So there's a 22-tick range chart. And then I'll show you my settings. It's a standard deviation channel that automatically plots the linear regression. 100 periods. I have the linear regression down the middle disabled. And I'm just projecting the +1, +2, +3, -1, -2, -3 standard deviations. Like any indicator, I just use it for context. Just use it as a tool to try to size pullbacks and get in a way that allows me to keep my stop loss out of the way. That's it. Breaks the London low. Think it's going to continue bearish. Lovely, thank you. Yeah. Got you. Yeah, I close below volume point of controls. Interesting. We shall see. If we break this low here, continuing to VWAP. There's a lot of way down. There's a lot of room down, especially right if we're. It looks like ES is knocking on the lows. Yeah, so a lot of room for this thing to roll here if it does roll over. That being said, so far it's up and to the right. So we shall see. If we break down, there will be no initial balance strats in play today. And you got IBL, low a day. Yes, Frank, we're working on that. I'm gonna do that probably right after stream today, I think. Volume point of control retest could be interesting. What's the volume point of control sitting at? 610? A little aggressive in terms of the standard deviation channels. No, I got you. 600, 610, volume point of control. Do we take this low is the question. Where do I find that indicator on Tradeify? Make sure you go into the settings on the top right of your platform. Go into add-ons in settings and make sure all of the add-ons are selected. So that gives you access to community indicators. You should have that if you're trading props. I think you get that with all of the props. Then, when you go to add the indicator, you'll just search standard deviations. You can search standard deviation channels, and it'll pop up in the community tab. Download it, run it. Yeah, really, Frank. To be fair, though, Frank, I don't mind explaining it, you know? What are the odds on a double IB break? I actually don't know. I don't know. There was a time in my trading where I really liked stuff like that, like specifically looking for statistically probable outcomes using something like Edgeful, or just kind of trying to discover them your own and backtesting it. There's a time in my trading journey where I really liked that. Don't trade that way as much anymore. Sergey, I hope you feel better, man. Yeah, Frank, we might take we'll take a trade here in a little bit and you'll probably see how it plays out. Hopefully. I'll talk it through live too. You know. Right, like right now what I'm considering is offering 620. What I don't like, we are headed downward. What I don't like is that we are Ginger, what's good? What I don't like is that we are in an uptrend here. Right, ideally, what I'm looking for is uptrend on the left, on my 5-minute. I'm looking for this standard deviation channel to be sloped positively, and right now I'd want to be bidding the -2. That being said, we rejected IB. Do I think we have room lower? Absolutely. Do I think we take this local low? VWAP, potentially? Maybe. So if I'm looking for a short, I want the standard deviation channel tilted to the right, angled downward, so a negative linear regression. And I would offer a level like 614, which just so happens to be volume point of control-ish, which is nice. So I'll show you here. And that +2 standard deviation. That being said, ATR is 60, so we're going to move over to MNQ because, yeah, they do keep defending this. We're going to move over to MNQ just because ATR is elevated right now. I want to give myself some extra run out on the stop loss side. So, see if we can't get something going here. Yeah. ES making lower lows. Let's see. Did it bust through the low a day? Oh, it did. It did. Question is, does ES catch a bounce and does NQ continue higher now? Do we come down, sweep the lows, get a bounce, kind of range bound in ES? Looks like we're catching a bid a little bit. Some buyers stepping in, 35. Mostly sellers, though. It's been sellers for the last 10, 15 minutes. Daily point of control here. Luke, where? Like right at the opening price? Last night's open? Are you talking about session? New York session. All right, sellers stepping in. Small size, ones, twos. Some more selling, 20, 10. From Globex to now, yeah. Gotta write a big fat note on your desk. Don't diddle in the middle. For sure. Yeah, don't get caught doing that. I mean, the scary trade right now, right, is like a bid, is like bidding somewhere in here, looking for the bounce back up to the highs. Feels kind of contrarian, right? But if we don't take this low, and if ES, you know, sweeps and catches a bid back into the range, that makes sense to me. That being said, we might just roll over, right? So, kind of a rough close on the 5-minute for anybody looking to take this thing back long. Not really. We'll see. We shall see. 600, still interesting. 600 is actually an interesting offer. Feels a little aggressive. If ES goes back to the highs, I'm crashing out. Yep. Yep. I feel that, sir. It's one of those days. It's a tricky day. But we'll find something. We'll find something. I am historically much better at taking longs. Much better at taking longs. So, we'll see. Raise the blade. Hello. Hello to you, too. 610. Yeah. So, here's the test. See? This is why that 600 level's sketchy a little bit. You have some stuff above it, right? You have the high of the prior wick above it. You have 610, 611 volume point of control. I mean, we bounced it. The question is, do we continue down or do we put more volume in up here and turn this channel back positive? So far, bouncing right off it. That 600 offer looking decent. Do we get follow through is a question. Got to get through like 86 first. If we get through like 86 and down through 80, it looks very good. But we shall see. Okay, there you go. Down through 86. That 600 offer would have done it. Is price action like this balanced and ranging because of NFP tomorrow? I mean, we saw a massive rebalance in price. I think what we're seeing is let's, you know, this is a bit more of like a fundamental question. I mean, NFP tomorrow is certainly, you know, certainly gonna slow things down a little bit today. But we have seen in the last week, I mean, what's this move? Let's get the data box up real quick. 1 second. This was a low to high, 28,800. Oh, what am I looking at? This was a thousand point candle, right? Yeah, we are up significantly on the week. 1,000 point daily candle, right? 400 point daily candle. Another massive daily candle down here. So, with that being said, we have seen a massive rebalancing of assets, right? Money came back into tech, money came back into NQ. NQ looking stronger. We saw this, you know, big move back into the underlying asset. Nasdaq 100 and the things that make up the Nasdaq 100. Chip makers, semiconductors, the AI trade, all that good stuff. That being said, the Iran war still kind of looms over our heads, right? Also, we have an interesting story when it comes to inflation. So, a little bit of hesitancy to continue pumping this thing back up to all-time highs. But, you know, definitely some more life coming into the NQ specifically. So I think we're just kind of waiting around and waiting to see if the Iran stuff gets resolved, if inflation gets resolved, what happens with rates, and then certainly, yes, NFP. So, you know, a little bit of a rebalancing, but not ready to commit to the full uppies yet. That's why you see, you know, a huge move at the end of last week and the beginning of this week, and now we're just kind of sitting here. They moved price where they wanted to move price, where they were comfortable with price, right? Consolidation is typically an agreement on price. Volatility is moving price somewhere else, or those slow grind days up, right? We're bidding. We want to buy these assets. We're bidding. Right now, we're like sitting here. Everyone's like, okay, we'll see how it goes. We like this. Just picked up some more, you know, risk heavy tech stock, but we're gonna hang out for now. 150 away from passing. But now that you saw the P&L, you're not sure if you should continue trading or not. Jay, what account is that? 50K. I'm trying to think. I know a handful of you guys. I know some of your accounts because we've talked about it. It's a 50K, you know what I mean, Nas? If that makes any sense. NOSL. 50K Lucid. The 50K Lucid. That's not a daily, right? It's a select, maybe? Or a flex? F's with you when you chase P&L? Absolutely. Okay, so that thing we were saying, the contrarian move, it's a flex. Yeah, cool. The contrarian move to buy this thing down here. It's playing. It's playing. Do I see recovery back into the high of day? Because we could, okay, well, ES still dying. ES looks like it's flagging, to be fair, and it's going to continue lower, so, I don't know what to do with that. Bid 95. We could bid 95. Risking... Where's that put our stop? 70. Basically risking a sweep of the lows. 93. Again, set the wick higher and continuing. Not into it. ES looks like it's flagging at the lows. Priming up for continuation lower, so... YouTube featured? Of course, bro. Come on. Who do you think we are? What do you think we are? Dude, I really can't see when I put these on. It's actually horrible. Liam, I'm not gonna lie, I'm on the ropes here. The 25K is gone. Dude. Jaws, it's been a roller coaster of a couple days for you, huh? Well, Jamie has us beat. We lost. And I blame you. Okay? You said, let's add Jamie. Sure. And then he smokes us and wins. I blame you. All right? I blame you. It's your fault. And when I'm doing this, when I'm taking this shot, I'm going to be thinking about you and how this is your fault. I said it. The artificial beef. The artificial beef is my favorite. All right, what did y'all say? I need 510 to trade to fund the 50K, and then like 3,000 on the 50K to lock the payout. Okay. Dude needs to make $6,000 today. One last push. I like it. I like it. Look like Tim Dillon. I kind of take that as a compliment, low-key. I love Tim Dillon. Jaws, you know what? You know what, Jaws? I believe in you. Do it for America. Do it for the United States of America. Right? We cannot let this Brit. We can't let this beans and toast eating Brit win this competition. You have my full support, Jaws. Do it for America. Representing the country, really. You have the country on your back. Go Birds. That's what I'm saying. Luke said, Liam, be the judge. Should I lock out the accounts today? Recovered an early 1.4K drawdown to plus 150. All right, Luke, here's the deal. If you ended up rage trading or FOMOing in or doing things you don't normally like to do, and that is what resulted in that 1.4K drawdown, and then you traded away that you typically would not trade to get back up to even, if you just sent it, you know, I'm trying to get it back, I'm trying to get it back, I'm trying to get it back. If you weren't trading your process during that experience, lock out. Because it's going to be really hard to lock back in and trade your process correctly. Right? Right? Now, if you were trading your process and your mental capital is still there and you took some heat and that's part of the process and you're back and you made the money back, no process lost, process recovery. So so the process went out the window this morning. You stuck to it on the way back up. All right, honest question for you. Do you think if you continue trading, you will be able to trade the process that you like? You will be able to trade the way you want to trade, or is your mental capital shot? If you even have the slightest doubt that your mental capital is shot and or you think you might get away from the process if you continue to trade, lock out now. If not, maybe proceed. Yeah, the fact you're asking means you should lock. Yep, agreed. If there's doubt, do it. Plus 150 on the day after being down $1,400. Hey, that's a win. That's a win. I agree. Excellent point. Excellent point, Kara. Yeah, we gotta win for America, dude. Jaws, you got my full support, man. Jaws, listen. I'll Venmo you right now. We'll just load up on some accounts. What do you want? How much do you How much do you need? Green is green. Also true. Also very true. Also a very, very, very true. All right. Well, bidding the Globex Open appears like it would have worked. All right. I like that we are knocking on the lows here. I like that ES is pushing lower, right? We flagged down at the prior low, continuation lower. We're putting in volume down here. I want to see a break of this low, though. 580 short, or I want to take a play into the break. 585 could be interesting. Forgotten Trader, I mean 585 aligns with my standard deviation channels. That 580, did it play? No, 585 probably not going to play. I don't mind the 585 short, right? We're starting to trend down. If I take 585 short, take profit is at 35, so I'm front running the prior lows. Where's that put my risk, though, is the question. I offer 35. That puts my risk at, or 85. That puts my risk at 10. Volume point of control. Don't like that my stop is sitting on volume point of control. At all. Don't like that. But that puts take profit down here at 35. Right idea. Did not get up to 80. 80 is now. So we're trending down. The standard deviation channel is adjusting. The +2 is sitting at like 80 now, so that 80 bid might still be interesting. Yesterday's close, 594. This is MNQ. We're not looking at yesterday's close. This is, yeah, yesterday's close is slightly higher. This is Globex open, so there was a slight gap, I'm assuming, on opening price. I don't necessarily like that we're putting in more volume up here. I don't like that we're in the last 10 seconds of this. Again, right? We want a downtrend over here. We want a downtrend over here. First minute of the candle, wick up, fill it, continuation lower. Don't like that we're closing right at what our entry would be. Closing right at the +2. That being said, hey, this thing could sell off. So let's see. Again, reacting off the +2. Okay. Got smacked a little bit going into the close of this candle. Are we basing is the question. Sweep the lows and base. 30 points, 10 NQ, $6,000, exactly what you need. Yeah. Yeah, we did not sweep the lows. I mean, that's a cheap trade, right? Take a long, risk the lows. Again, a bit contrarian. We are putting in volume up here and turning the standard deviation channel positive, which I don't like for shorts. Hello. Lyrics. A little late to the show. It's all good. It's all good. How we doing? How we trading? How we feeling? 550 to 580 happened? Yes, sir. Okay, rolling a little bit. Standard deviation channel is now tilting positive. Don't like that. Don't like it. Chat, how we doing on the like button? Tilted today? Went crazy blowing through your accounts? Man. My man. Sorry to hear it. Sorry to hear it. Happens to the best of us. Happens to the best of us. Well, take a step back. Identify what went wrong. You live. We live. We learn. But, onward and upward. Definitely, try to take something from the bad day. Chat, what are we doing? 55 likes? Got chopped up a bit earlier, but still green. Alright. Yeah, it's a bit of a rough day. A lot of indecision. We're horizontal since the open. So, yeah. Blew 2 accounts without tilting. Been on a losing streak for 2 weeks. Not easy, but hanging on. Yeah, sometimes market dynamics just don't play well with the way you trade, man. There is something to be said about how markets, you know, like we are coming into we are in the peak of summer. That being said, volatility still elevated. It's quite interesting. So, you know, you have to be able to understand when things aren't working with the way you trade and make the appropriate switch ups. And it's very hard to do, right? Like the market is constantly evolving. You should be constantly evolving, whether it's in large ways or just small ways. But, you know, maybe that means you need to be more patient. Maybe that means the way you're taking entries isn't working. You know, I mean, that 80 bid did play, or that 80 bit offer did play. Sorry to hear it, Vinit. That's how I'm feeling on my my Apex accounts, man. I got 5 Apex accounts funded, and they're just bleeding. They're just slowly bleeding. I just can't get it going. I cannot chain it together. Take a winner, take 2 losses. Take a winner, take 2 losses. Cannot get the accounts going. Tradeify account's pretty healthy, but we've been uber patient on the way we trade this account. So, you live and you learn, man. Addison Harrelson. What's the chart on the right? The chart on the right is a 22-tick range chart. 22-tick range chart. keyword range chart, and I am plotting a linear regression indicator against that chart, and there are standard deviations being projected both up and down, +1, +2, +3, -1, -2, -3. I use it to try to bid and offer entries to size pullbacks and scale. Let me show you. It's called standard deviation channels. If you look it up, it's in the community indicators. Yeah, I feel that honestly. Literally bleeding by 1,000 cuts. Yep. Gonna take the weekend and reset. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Absolutely. Sorry to hear it, but hey, it's happening to me. What sucks too is when I'm copy trading, if I'm in those Apex account, right? It's like, oh, I took a little $250 loser, another $250 loser. That's $2,500 across the 5 copy traded accounts. So feels bad. Feels very bad. But it's a benefit to having multiple props and trading across a spectrum of props. The Tradeify Lightning Funded's healthy and doing well. We're getting ever closer to a payout here. So, plus it was a free account I won in a giveaway. I mean, hey, speaking about free accounts that you win in a giveaway and taking payouts from them, what beats a free account and then making $2,000 on a max payout on a 50K? Like the stream so we can even consider running a giveaway today. Come on. Jay, I'm talking about two $250 losers in a row, which is basically my daily loss limit. My personal capped daily loss limit. 250, minus 250, minus 250. 500 from each. $2,500. Plus 50. There we go. There we go, sir. This is the last day of my combine. I need 500 to pass. Waiting for a good setup. They're going all out. Sir, whatever you've been doing to get there, whatever you've done to get in profit, just keep doing it, right? Confidence. Confidence. You've been doing it. Keep doing it. That being said, if it doesn't work out, live to trade another day. You can trade tomorrow, sir. So, get there, but do what you've been doing. Don't push it just because. Don't change it up. Don't change it up. Okay, a little pullback to the upside. Gonna buy the dip. Best of luck. Hey, Luke. Little VWAP buy. I like it. I mean, look at that. VWAP right into Globax played. Choppy stuff. But VWAP into the Globax open played. What's happening in ES? Are we catching some legs here? Ah, okay. ES trying to get back into the range. Okay. Do the daily Lucid accounts have a consistency rule? How are they taking payouts so early? The dailies do not. So you can just take a payout on the daily. That being said, Frank, they do have intraday drawdown on the funded accounts. So you got to work with, and you can take an $8,000 max payout. So, you know, on the plus side, you can take a giant payout for a lot of money, right? Daily. On the flip side, yeah, the eval does have the consistency rule. Yeah, we're gonna trade those two today if we get past these. But on the flip side, you do have to watch the intraday trailing drawdown just because, you know, you're being given an 8K max payout daily option. So, you know, it's a give and a take, right? They got to protect themselves too. So therefore, there is intraday trailing drawdown. Do I trade base hits like Matt? What's my profit and risk setup like? First time watching you? Yeah, no. Happy to go over it. I trade a fixed risk reward structure. So it varies a little bit. I will deviate from it once in a while. But I trade a fixed risk reward, right? 2-to-1. If ATR is elevated and above 40, I move over into micros, risking $250, trying to make $500. That allows me to expand my stop loss, my take profit. If ATR is below 40, still a 2-to-1, Still looking to make $250, still risking 250, looking to make 5, just tightening my stop loss, my take profit. Essentially, if volatility's higher, I want a little bit more wiggle room on my stop, right? But I want to maintain that 2 to 1. What I look for is, and it's kind of playing out right now, huge. I look for a pullback to the -2, and I try to bid it down here at the -2 in the standard deviations of the linear regression on the 22-tick range, playing it to the other side to the +2 in an uptrend, with this trending up as well. If we're in a downtrend and the standard deviation channel is trending down, I will offer the +2, look to play it to the -2. Simple as that. Using things like that for context, looking at delta for context, looking at orders coming in on the time and sales for context, points of interest, volume point of control, looking at VWAP, initial balance high, initial balance low, are we in or outside of balance, stuff like that. Which platform am I trading on? This is Tradeify. I am currently trading a Tradeify Lightning funded account that I won on Match Stream a week and a half ago. With the CEO there. He had the CEO on as a guest, so that was pretty sweet. Won the account, trying to take it free to funded, so that'll be a cool journey. If you guys run the like button up a little bit, maybe we'll do a giveaway here in a little bit anyway. So, free to funded, what's better than that? Thought the pro funded accounts had a 40% consistency rule. Pro accounts? Yeah, I think he was talking about the daily account, Frank. What's good? French Toaster. Sweet name, bro. What's good? What's good? Liam, I've got $1,000 burning a hole in my pocket. Should I use this to buy your first funded accounts or stay away? 2 weeks into paper trading, using your own strategy, and you're almost up 3K. All right, sir. The benefit of prop firms, and I'm gonna drop the link in chat right now. We're gonna put the link in chat right now because I think this is huge, and I would like everybody to take note of what I'm about to say here, sir. The benefit of prop firms is the fact that you're mitigating your risk, right? You're buying an account for $100. You can lose $100. If you put that $1,000 into a personal account and try to trade it, you have $1,000 of risk. That being said, you could make $2,000 on that personal account. You could also make $2,000 on a funded account. If you are new to this, or on a prop funded account, if you are new to this, you've been paper trading and you're trying to learn and you're developing your own system, props are a great system. If you want to move to funded event, if you want to move to your own self-funded, personal account eventually, do it. 25K props or 50K props. Do me a favor, Shredded. Or wait, who asked? Who asked? Smooth. I just dropped the link in chat. tbm.gg/Liam. Head over there. There is a quiz you can take. There's a quiz you can take based on how long you've been trading, how you trade, if you're familiar with props, if you've been paper trading for a while, all that good stuff. Go over there, take the quiz, figure out what kind of accounts you like. I am a huge proponent of 50K accounts with end-of-day drawdown. Save yourself the misery of burning that $1,000 and it not being in your pocket anymore. Pick up one account and trade it slow with small size and learn. Hang out and stream, watch videos on the main channel, hop in the Discord, tbm.gg/Discord. It's free. Say what's up. Talk trades through with other people. Take it slow and do it cheaply. That is my recommendation for you, sir. So, let me know if you head over there. If you do head over there, you have any questions about the firms, the props, let me know. Happy to answer them. If you head over there and, you decide, hey, this isn't for me, that's cool too. But yeah, Ajay, buy a cheap eval and see if you can take it to funded. Exactly. See if you can get funded over there. But no need to nuke a grand. Week 2 of futures trading, huh? Let's try to stay away from that. Because a lot of us have been there, myself included. Myself included, sir. Good luck. Let me know how that plays out. All right. Well, immediately got slapped back down. This is choppy stuff, huh? Choppy stuff. Absolutely no follow through. Yeah, either a 25K or a 50K account and small size. That's my recommendation. But take the quiz, take the prop quiz. Anybody else who's listening that's new to props, tbm.gg/Liam. It's in the pinned comment and chat. I just dropped it a minute ago. Check it out. Take the quiz. The quiz is super awesome. Website has, I don't know, the best thing about this community, free resources, man. Why put a paywall on it? It's free. Go take the quiz, learn about props, watch us, hang out. We're happy to explain it. Guys in Discord are happy to explain it. The learning process is takes quite a bit. You got main channel content. You got streams like 17 hours a day. You know? It's a cool place to be right now, so welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. Back down to VWAP. Back to VWAP. Back to VWAP. Resold 80 for another 50. Forgotten Trader. GG's, brother. GG's. Okay, back into... Wow. Wow, we just got slapped back down here to the lows, huh? Up 731 on micros. All done. Very nice, sir. A Discord link is in the description. It's also on the banner below my face. Right there. After hitting that 500, I'll be left with carries a trade, which is $20 at the moment. Sorry, Smooth Wizard. I need some ice for this other Celsius. Do I go 2 Celsiuses deep? 2 Celsius? 2 Celsius deep? I feel like that's a little brave, huh? 2 Celsius deep? Chat, 500 likes, and I will shotgun a Celsius right here, right now. Best advice you heard was that we can all draw levels. Just trade them in the direction of the curve. You, sir, would very much like Danny Dimes. Man's puts on some levels, and my God, do they play out sometimes. Woo! Synthetic vitamins and caffeine, baby. Hey, listen, I know our ancestors weren't doing it. But imagine like, you know, imagine you're a caveman, right? You're a caveman. You're effing around with a stick. You got a little fire going. We're drawing with berry juice on the walls, right? We're painting. Painting's considered, you know, finger painting is like some high IQ stuff, right? We're a caveman. And somebody just shows up and drops one of these bad boys. Boom. 2 milligrams of vitamin B6. Boom. 6 micrograms of B12. Boom. 300 micrograms of biotin. Boom. 10 milligrams of pantheonic acid. Boom. Chromium. 500 micrograms. Calcium, vitamin C, riboflavin, niacin. And 200 millivanillis of caffeine. Straight to the dome. Think about it. It would make their body feel like it just took a screenshot. Yeah, literally. Literally. Finger painting is high IQ stuff. That should be a shirt. I agree, John. A finger painted shirt that says finger painting is high IQ stuff, but it looks like it got finger painted. Let me write that down. I'm gonna start drop shipping that shirt. I'm drop shipping that shirt. Then you go hunt a T-Rex. I don't know about you. I'm. If the boys are out hunting a T-Rex, I'm going back to the cave and I'm finger painting with berry juice. All right. I'm good on that. Chat, you know how nice it is to just yap with you guys about absolute nonsense when this thing's chopping around and infuriating me? It's actually pretty sick. Forgotten Trader, up 731 on one micro trade, 350 plus points on the day. Too stupid for ITC, order flow, CVD. So I just go level to level. Done it for 16 years. There's truth to it, man. A lot of ways to trade. Geico Caveman is Bob Ross. You know, I thought about maybe on stream busting out a canvas, setting up a canvas in the back and trying to paint some candlesticks, make some nice candlestick artwork. Forgotten Trader, we do not. Because I have no clue what the heck that is, so. Alright. Back through the lows. What's ES doing? Is ES just creating new lows? Yeah. How do we get short? Little 35 bid, little VWAP tap. Is this VWAP and NQ? Is it correlated right now? 25. Okay, well, it's just dumping. Energy drink used to be in the UK. Gotcha. Yeah, we don't got that. Wash the Mackies down with a soap. I heard it pairs well with beans and toast. And, whatever that black pudding thing that Jamie was talking about was. Yo, black pudding looks vile. I'm just putting that out there. L. All right. Vegemite? For the Aussies out there? Oi, oi, oi. Okay, getting bid back up. 35? 35 interests me. 35 interests me. But feels a little sketch. 30? 30 bid? The VWAP 30 bid? The VWAP is 25 on NQ. Little whip above VWAP. 30 bid puts our stop at 55. Feels a little aggressive. Still a couple minutes in this candle. 30 to 80? 30 to 80 rotation? Lucid. Dude, I'm gonna be honest. As someone from the United States, I have no clue what Lucid actually is. That being said, as an avid YouTube watcher when I was a child, watching Syndicate, I don't know if anybody knows who that is. That dude would just rip Lucid all day. It's the only thing I know about it. But I know it used to slap, so. That's all I know about that. Is it still around? Does that still exist? People still drink that? Pure sugar water. Hell yeah. It's like Gatorade. I'm assuming. All right, 25 might have been the bid. 25 is now the +2. I would say my strategy, quote unquote, appears. Oh, no idea. Moved to Texas 20 years ago. Well, there you go. Damn, what's your accent sound like, bro? You probably got the craziest accent. You got a little UK still in you, little European accent still going on, but then like mostly Texas. That must be wild. My strategy takes a lot of patience. A lot of patience. 3, 4, 5 times a day, if I'm lucky. 3 good stabs at it a day, depending on how risky you want to be. Also, I'm looking for 25 or 50 points. I am not taking 10-point stabs. So, not as base hitty, scalpy. That being said, sometimes the trades last 5 minutes, sometimes they last 15, 20. Nothing crazy. I'd call it like a hybrid base hit. All right, do we just no brain bid 20 and just or offer 20? Little bit, but no. Sounds more like New York City and Scottish mixed because you worked in New York for 10 years. Oh my gosh. Okay, in Texas for 20, worked in New York for 10. Sounds Scottish. Wild. Let's see if 20 plays. All right, let's see if 20 plays. Thought about offering it, but felt a little close here. -2 to -2. Let's see if we bounce back down to like the -1 here, like 89, 90. Let's see. Could have taken it. Bro's a mutt. Aren't we all? Frank, yes, you could have. That being said, what's important to look at with any indicator, especially rolling indicators, these indicators look great in hindsight, right? It's naturally going to match to these levels in hindsight, but you need to look at the slope of the standard deviation curve, right? It was trending down and to the right. Now it's flattening out. So, yes, you could have taken that trade, but again, if I'm looking at, we're moving down, I'm looking for to offer the +2, not bid the -2. It's kind of self-confirming, right? It's like RSI, it's like Bollinger Bands, it's like, Kelt, it's like standard deviations off of VWAP. It's all indicators are a bit self-confirming. And that's why, discretion is used to actually bid these levels, right? Like, we just came up into 20. We're putting more volume in up top, so it's now tilting the standard deviation curve positive. If I want to take a short, I want it to be a clean, negatively sloped standard deviation curve. I want to see it come up. I want to see it tap the +2. I want to offer it. I want to see it drop and keep that standard deviation, keep the linear regression tilted negatively. It's a sign that you are getting that momentum and the carry through and the follow through back in the direction you would like. Liam, do you have your own YouTube channel? No, sir. I live here. I live here, and I live in the Discord at 3 a.m. where I lurk and chat shit. If you have any questions about the streamer schedule, pinned link in chat. Pull that up. Pinned link in chat gives you all the details you need in terms of streamer schedule, all that good stuff. Bull short. Daily low of yes is looking good right now. Please keep going lower. Yeah, Frank, it's something you slowly learn over time, right? I am seeing bearish or bullish. Am I wrong? This is one of those things where I'm seeing either side of it, right? Continuation lower. Yeah, a little rejection, slap, continuation lower. ES, knocking on the lows, continuing lower. But I'm also seeing a lot of chop, and I'm seeing a lot of indecision. And choppiness plus an elevated ATR at 60.5 usually does not do good things for me. You know, we're getting choppy, like large movement chop. Usually screws me over. Exactly. Locked a 3.1k day. 1k payout tomorrow. GG's. Hey. Congrats. Also, NQDL. Hell yeah. Boys, if you haven't played NQDL yet, play today's NQDL. It's fun to say. Yeah, dude, it's like, I feel like I'm gonna like stutter every time I say it. I'm like, NQDL, like, but I do like it. Yeah, Frank, toss it in Discord. Tanned. Starting to look bearish again. We'll see. Am I looking for a setup? I am looking for a setup. We are start of lunch hour here. Elevated ATR, a lot of chop. So. Oh, 5. Okay, so this, right? This could be your execution. So we are trending back up, looking for a recovery back above VWAP. That being said, we might, you know, we might just reject VWAP, but the 05 bid right here, that might be a setup. The 05 bid, right? Bid 05. So we're up on the day. We're in a general daily uptrend on NQ. Standard deviation channel is tilted positive. Bid 05. Let's see if it plays. The only issue is that big whole round numbers below it, 29,500, right? Probably going to come down to 29,500, more of a magnet. But relatively cheap trade. You could bid this, risk the lows, look for a pullback into Globex Open. But again, really choppy. Do I trade off live? Yes, all the time. Absolutely. Gonna go down a little nappy. Take a little nappy. Well, enjoy your nappy, McZachary. Yeah, Frank, you know, there's a lot of different ways you could use it. Let's see if this 05 500 level holds. Let's see here. Let's see here. That would have been the trade. That woulda, shoulda, coulda. Shoulda, woulda, coulda been the trade. 500. 29,500 retest. -2 standard deviation. Bid it. Channel's positive. Catching a bounce. ES catch a bounce. I just don't like doing it at the lows here, man. Especially with ES selling like this. It feels weird. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we bid 500, we would have gotten 10 out of it. But putting in a lot of volume here, not a good sign. Standard deviation curve flattening. If I was in at 500, I would be very quick. I'd be at break even right now. I'd be just instant break even. I'd move to break even. I would not have any interest in holding this in case it dumps. Exactly, it's going to tilt down now. That's what you get in this choppy garbage, Frank. It does not work as well in this choppy stuff. Oh, 500 didn't even fill. 29,500 didn't even fill. Oh, man. There you go. There it fills. It's dumping. Yep. See, put in the volume. Sloped to the right now. Yeah, it doesn't work as well in all this mess, so that's why we're kind of sitting here not taking these trades. That's why we're being patient, boys. That's why we're being patient. All right, I want to get short. I want to find a way to get short. But see what I mean? How it looks pretty self-confirming, Frank? Like, look, oh, you should have just bid 35. Well, 35 wasn't aligned with the, you know, the +2 here. And we considered taking a 35, actually. We were looking at the 35 short. That's funny. Before this candle. But... Chat, pulse check. Pulse check. Are we live? Are we live over there? What's going on? Pulse check. Pulse check. Pulse check. How are we doing on likes? Alive and kicking. Hey, there we go. How are we doing on likes? All right, we're a little better, 84. I'm dead. Logic, what happened? Logic, what happened? 84 likes? That ain't enough for a... What? Yeah, we ain't running a giveaway with 84 likes. Man. Logic, what happened? Why you dead? What happened? Jameson, hello, hello. Yo, how's the cut? Yo, type a 1 in chat if you want to see Jameson's fresh haircut in the Discord. I'm a meat popsicle. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Makes sense. Lost all 4 funded accounts? Logic. F, man. My 5 funded accounts are... Ooh, okay. Okay. We're doing the thing. Delta plunging. Yeah, Jamie, you see that? Hop on stream if you want to. Let me see. Did I... Jamie, I deleted the stuff off my OBS, so I would have to go through and set all of the settings and stuff back up. I deleted the video stuff off, unfortunately, to get my CPU usage down. Otherwise, I'd say hop on right now. I'd get it started. Lots of ones. Lots of ones. Damn, but I want to see the haircut. But I want to see the haircut. I think we need a Discord reveal, maybe? Little send a pic, bear in mind. Needs a wash. Okay. Alright. Here we go, chat. Big, new hair reveal in the Discord. New haircut reveal. We just got bid right back up. What the heck? What was that? Was that news? Definitely not, right? Let me pull up old reliable financial juice here. Let me pull up old reliable. Jamie, take your time, dude. Model it out for us. No, last news was at 11. Last red news was 11:55. All Strait of Hormuz traffic would later shift to the Central Corridor, with Iran managing entry to Iran and Oman jointly managing the exit. That's the new draft bill proposing penalties of 20% for violations. No news. 30-year fixed-rate mortgage averages 6.69 in the week of August 6th, highest since the week of July 30th, since the week of July 31st, 2025. Shout out Freddie Mac. I don't know. No news. Just lot of Delta came in. A lot of orders kind of piling in on top of each other. Is ES dropping? Guitar. Morning. Morning, good morning, good morning. Good afternoon now, I guess. Good afternoon. My bad. My bad, chat. Good afternoon. Look at the fib from the first move. Don't do it to me. I hate that Tradeify makes you draw it from the top to the bottom. Hello? Mr. Fib? Mr. Fib? What are we talking here? What are we talking? This? Or this? The initial move. 8:30 to 9:20. Ah. Wait, what? 9:20. All right, hold up. Listen, man. Listen, Trevor. I'm not a fib guy. I know. I'm botching it. I know. Okay. Well, 50% retracement? Sorry. I just skimmed out crazy. I'm sorry for that. Sorry, y'all had to hear that. Ooh, little 50%? Little 50%? Shall I just Discord video call you? Hey, we could do that too. Are we gonna get double audio? Let me think about that. You might get double audio. But I think that's good. The magical fibs. I think that would work, Jamie. Yeah. Yeah, come say what's up. Oh, there it is. There it is. Let me get my... Hold on. Let me make sure... 1 second here. 1 second here. Let me make sure my desktop audio is good to go. 1 second. All right. Should be good. All right. Chat. Haircut reveal. Haircut reveal. Oh, I can't join because my OBS. How do I turn off my camera? How do I just not? Guess I could join the call with audio. All right, I think we're in. Oh, there he is. There he is. What a legend.
What do you think, chat? This needs to be grown into. I need to point out. I need to wash it and do all that kind of stuff. But
let's get it pulled up. Haircut review. Chat.
Let's
what
go.
do we give it? What do we give his haircut? Chat. What do we give the haircut?
Let me go close. It needs to be. Let me just. I'm going more mullety.
More mullet.
It's all over the place because I haven't washed it and it's just lost a lot of weight. Chopped haircut. Thanks.
Logic's pissed because Logic's mad because he's down for funded accounts today. I'd be mad too. I'd be calling your haircut chopped if I was getting hit like that.
Yeah, I probably would too, especially yesterday.
So you won the you won.
I think so. Yeah, Jaws put something in the chat and said I think he blew his account trying to win. So I think that's it.
Did you get run over by a lawnmower? Damn.
Ah, God! I shouldn't have come on. I should have had a shower first, chat.
Yeah, should have showered. Should have put something in it.
Oh no.
Yeah, Jaws said Oh, there you go. Jaws said he said all I have to do to get a payout by tonight is $1,500, get the second consistency on a daily funded, and then $3,000. So he needs $4,500 to keep up with you.
Okay, so that's kind of a
Yeah.
Shower won't help that. Lodge
Yeah,
says.
no.
He's a nice fella, really. He's a really nice fella.
Yep. Like his chances. Yeah, I don't know about that. Don't dog the man's cut.
God. Don't do
Yeah,
it.
fair enough.
I'm doing my best, okay? I
like
my
your cut.
hair. It's because I left it so long. My barber he went on a stag do and broke his hand, which is quite obviously vital to.
Okay,
give
hold on. Time out. A stag do?
Yeah. Is that all right?
What's a stag do?
You don't know what a stag do is? It's
No?
It's like a bachelor party before a wedding. The blokes go out and like a bachelorette party. It's all the girls.
Yeah, bachelor party. Okay.
Stag do. Yeah.
Stag do.
And-
It's just a stag do. Okay. And he broke his
Absolutely.
hand?
He broke his hand, so I was basically living off of borrowed time with that haircut, and I finally got it in today, and because it was so long and so heavy, now it's been thinned out. It just sort of goes.
It just
Now
falls.
I've got to give it
Yeah.
like a couple of days. So you guys have free reign over my hair abuse for the next few days.
Well, you're gonna make us drink a devious, disgusting, nasty shot. So I think it's fair.
Realistically, I'm going to join you on that anyway. So just for the lols.
It's. I was talking to Jaws last night, and I was like, it's kind of all right for Jamie, right? Oh no, it's Friday evening. I guess I'll do a shot on stream. For us, it's like I just woke up. I'm like, I'm drinking a Celsius, clinging to life.
Yeah.
Now I got to rip two shots.
You've got to go for the rest of the day. Yeah, you're having a shot.
Yeah, and then I
What's
got to
that,
stream
9
for
AM?
3 hours.
Yeah, exactly. Jamie just cracked a beer since I'm officially on vacation. Me too.
Oh, look at that, gentlemen.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that American, the Bud
It
Heavy.
is. Bud
Oh
Budweiser.
man, dude,
Yeah.
the Bud Heavy.
Yeah.
Drinking Bud Heavies, crazy.
Yeah. How you doing on stream?
That's funny.
You making money?
I have not taken a trade yet. I've been
really?
staring and I've been looking, and we have not seen it.
No,
We have not seen it yet.
I haven't looked.
Taking
at
it slow.
since. Fairs. Anyway, I'll leave you to it. I hope you enjoyed
Appreciate
that.
it. Thank you for the haircut tour.
No worries. I'll
I'm
see
sure
you
Chad
all.
appreciate it.
Tomorrow is it? We're doing the shots. Is that
I'm
okay?
not sure. I think it was. Well, I don't know. Maybe. I guess we have Friday. No, he has a guest on tomorrow morning, I think, right?
Oh yeah, he does. So we'll have to do it next
So
week.
probably next Friday, I would assume.
Maybe next Friday. Yeah, he's got one on every Friday now, so I think we'll have to do it a different day.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah.
Probably sometime next week. We'll talk to him.
Anyway, I'll see you guys later.
Cheers. Thanks for that. That's funny. Drinking a Bud Heavy. America. Drinking a Bud Heavy. Okay. Little Budweiser action. So that's considered an import for them, right? Like, is that an expensive beer over there? Is a Budweiser an expensive beer? Like, that's not a domestic, right? Are they paying more for that? That seems backwards, right? Like, how's that work? How's that work? Dude's paying $7 for Budweisers? That's funny. Huh. Yeah, was he was he flexing? Is that what it looks like when I'm drinking a Peroni? Like if I'm having a Peroni and I'm feeling Yingling's the best. Hey, considering I'm from right outside of Philly, everyone here drinks Yingling, so that's like the equivalent of me ripping a Peroni. Like what? But inverse. Oh, that's so weird to think about. I've never even considered that. Yo, Jamie, how many euros for or pounds? Oh my god, euros. Whoops. My bad. My bad. Forgot about the old the old Brexit. How many pounds for one of them? Quib. How many units of imaginary European money? Quid, yeah. Probably 1.8. Squid. Okay, 1.8 units. We got any Canadians in chat? You guys have a weird currency, man. You guys got a weird currency. The loonie? Yo, let me get a loonie. Let me get... And instead of $2, instead of two loonies, yo, let me get a toonie. The hell is that? Lucid daily question. All right, here we go. If you get moved to live or meet or exceed the 8K day, is it like Flex where you get moved to live after 5 payouts too? $15.79 for 20 at Tesco. Huh. Great question, Kara. I know the 8K payout, like if you take a max 8K payout, you are straight to live. That being said, I don't know how many you can take before they move you. I think it's still discretionary. I would assume that after 5 payouts, they move you over. It's probably in the FAQs. I know Matt was struggling when he was looking for some of the rules on the new dailies just because they hadn't, you know, it was fresh in the FAQs. But I'm assuming 5 payouts. I'm assuming 5 payouts or a max 8K payout, and they're moving you over to live. Hi, bro. I'm from India. What's up? What's up? Yeah, beyond 8K in a day, and you're instantaneously in live. No ifs, buts, or ands. Made you something special, Liam? Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. Yeah. 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 Mm-hmm. Yeah. 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 All right. All right. Shall we read together, chat? Being a Philly sports fan, it's pain, it's suffering, it's a lifetime of disappointment. Constant pain. False hope. That's some AI. I don't even know. Too much pain, not enough leg day. Abnormally small quads from years of pain. At least the rats don't leave. City of brotherly love and broken dreams. Bah. Bah. Wait, no. Oh, FOH. Welcome to Philly. We apologize. Can't close out. Same old story. 2022. Don't ever bring up the 2022 World Series loss ever again. Thank you very much. 2011 Divisional Series loss. Broke my heart. I was a child. False hope every year. QB injuries. Choked countless times. Super Bowl losses. Yes. True. Trust the process. Second round exit. Embiid. Yeah. Nothing to show. Yeah. Pain. Perpetual mediocrity. Playoff hopes crushed. Same old story. No cup since 1975. Yeah, man. All right. NQ still selling off here. You know what, Ryan? It's deserved. It's deserved, man. It's deserved. How about the 2009 World Series? Dude. It's okay, Ryan. It's okay. I still love you. All right. We got to refocus here. Center. We got to refocus. We got to refocus. The stuffed object catching strays. No, it's hilarious. Seeing that on screen with it just right in the back. It was good. It was good. My crying pillow. All of Philly was high on Chase Utley. We should have been, as we should have been. Dude, the 2007 through 2011 Phillies were nasty, bro. Nasty. Lights out Lidge, Brad Lidge coming in. Absolutely throwing heaters. Cole Hamels, Chase Utley, Jimmy Rollins. Ooh. Ryan Howard. That was a time. That was a time. All right. Nothing beats like 2008 rooting for the Phillies. My parents are dealing with the great financial crisis. There's a recession. They're freaking out. I'm like, Mom, I want to play the Wii, and then can we put the Phillies on? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Life was good for me. Phillies were doing their thing. I was ripping Wii bowling. Boom, boom, strike, strike. 3 in a row, turkey. A recession's hitting hard. All the adults are freaking out. Frank, how'd it work? Ryan strike out Howard? Yeah, true. True. Jimmy Rollins. Utley goated, Jimmy Rollins goated. Yeah, really, I was living my best life. Halo 3. Playing some like Halo 3 ODST. Split screen. Killing grunts with my brother. Ooh. Peak life. And now, I got 346-year-olds that live in Texas who don't even own a cowboy hat. AI editing pictures of me, making me feel bad about my baseball team, man. While I stare at numbers. What happened? What happened? Where did it go? Where did I go wrong? What went wrong in my life? What happened here? Little V-shaped recovery? Do we take the stab? What's he doing? What went wrong in my life, man? Where did all go wrong? All right, give me 1 second, chats. One second, chat. Man, that's crazy. Where are these sellers? Yeah. All right. Philly fan. It's the only thing. Sister lived there for a few years. For her husband's rotation. Told a story about going to Phillies games. Watching fans try to trip a pregnant woman just cuz. No. No. Let me tell you something about Philly. Oh, you hear the horror stories, the we're horrible people. It's really not that bad. It's really not that bad. It's rough if you're not a Philly fan. But let me tell you something. There is not a more passionate fan base on planet Earth. It is ride or die Philly. It is. It's snowing out. It's 9 a.m. and I'm drinking in a parking lot, getting ready, tailgating. If the Eagles lose, the entire rest of the week is ruined for me. Why do they grease the poles? Because we climb them. What's wrong with climbing a pole? Nothing wrong with climbing a pole. Why do they have holding cells in the stadiums? To be fair, all stadiums have holding cells, but... Don, they always show the most horrible people in America. It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, LMAO. Well, that's also a show, right? They're exaggerating it. Listen, Philly is a tough place. Philly's a rough place. Philly is... But I think what a lot of people realize coming to Philly is it's real. There's nothing fake about it, right? It's real. It's like down to earth. All right. Street zombies. True. Listen, all right? When the NFL season starts, you guys are cheesesteaks. Yeah, you cannot slander a cheesesteak. You slander an Angelo's cheesesteak? No. Something about a cheese... You cannot beat the cheesesteaks. Oh, Pittsburgh. Okay. Close enough. Sorta, kinda, a little bit. Pittsburgh's weird. Pittsburgh's not a real place to me. But... relative to Texas, yeah. True. True. Very true. She got into it with the fans. Randy White. Yeah. I mean, hey, man, like, It's football, dude. They're out there hitting each other as violently as they can. Like, right? We're not going to an NFL game and go, yay! No, dude, I want to see someone. I want to see you break his ribs, right? Come on. I want to see you break his ribs, and you best believe if there's an imposter, if there's an intruder, they're getting chirped the whole time. I see nothing wrong with that. I wave to my neighbors. You know, when it snows, I shovel the old lady out. I take the snowblower up the whole block. But if I catch you at a tailgate, wearing some abhorrent jersey, oh man. It's on sight. It's on sight. Dude, this chop, do we just take this short? Do we just say, short? Just slow grind lower? But we're kind of basing in the, just, he ain't lying either. Randy White was tough, his mom was tougher, yeah. We just do it. Chat, do we just do it? Just do something stupid here. A little stupid. Wicks get run, right? Another snooze fest. Yup. Tell you what, this streaming thing, by far, the best thing about streaming has been, short the meme line. We're gonna get aggressive here. The best thing about streaming has been, on these days where it's a snooze fest, I just sit here and like yell at you guys. I'm just sitting here tweaking out, screaming, getting, really? Are we for real, or be so for real, dude? Are we for real? Are we for real? Die Hard fans, this makes it fun. Exactly. Are we for real? John, you're in Argentina? Moved there like 2 years ago? Nice. Brother. 2.5 points. 2.5 points. Missed it by 2 points. 2 points. 2 points. We would be at 50% take profit, moved break even. I'm going to leave this order on for now. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Streaming is a blessing because it makes you take the best setups. Keeps you occupied and chop. It keeps me occupied and chop. That being said, sometimes it makes me want to take really stupid setups, but, you know, I've been pretty good about it, so. I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed it a lot. Definitely a blessing. It's been fun. It's been very fun. Okay, filled. Decent reaction off of it. I like the quick little reaction. Lower. You're from Austin, right? No, sir. I am in Philly, right outside of Philly, East Coast. So it's 12, it's approaching 1 o'clock for me. Synced up with New York. All right, I want to see it get below 89. Not the biggest fan of this thing if it closes strong like this. And here she goes. Let's see, new candle. New candle in 20 seconds. Let's see what kind of reaction we get here in the last 20. I want to see this thing come down before the close. I ideally want to close below 95. A 90 close would be sweet. Oh, that's not the close we want. That ain't the close we want. Yikes. Yikes. All right. Let's see if we can get out here break even, huh? Let's see if it's possible. Nope. Getting wrecked in the chop. They're gonna do it. It's gonna do the thing. Okay. Projecting. Might just tighten up the risk, honestly. Right? Like, $100 beats 250, huh? Might tighten up risk here. Let's see. See if we reject. I mean, we could come down to 70 from here. Setting a decent +2 standard deviation bounce. It's at least going to come down to 500, I think. Let's see. We'll be patient. We'll be patient. Nope. Okay. Nope. Sergio, thanks, Liam. Done for the day. Almost up 1K, 8 contracts. Quick long scalp. Copy traded 6 accounts. Let's go. GG's, my... GG's, friend. GG's. Okay. What was that? The heck was that? Anybody else just see that candle flip green to the peak here and then drop? A lot of volume coming in. Don't like it. Looks like it might break out higher. Looks like it wants to go. Where do we limit our risk? Like, if we just tighten up risk, what do we do? Do we just put it at the top of the candle? Just limit it? $200 instead of 250, basically? Yeah. Yep. There we go. Well, saved ourselves a couple bucks. I hate when it does that, when they sell at different prices. Saved ourselves 25 buckaroons. Choppy. Choppy. Oh, here we go. Great. News mid-trade. State Department. Israel-Lebanon talks are over and were productive. Well, that ain't helping things. That ain't helping our short. That is certainly not helping the short. Delta climbing. Delta climbing. Interesting spot. Man, this chop is rough. I mean, do we just moon from here? Do we just rip back up into volume point of control, kind of? No, did we? Yeah, we had a POC flip. Never mind. Hey, Liam just joined. Any good trades? No, Jan. We took a small loser so far. It's because they didn't increase the polls. True. Small loser. $221 down at the bottom left side of the screen. Welcome in, though. Kamish, grew up in Michigan, but the Phillies and Sixers were your favorites. Dr. J, Carl, yeah. Schmidt, Mike Schmidt. Your favorite players, baseball, basketball? Yeah, man. Philly's a cool sports city. Really cool sports city. It's a good town. Is this an eval or funded? This is a Tradeify funded 50K Lightning funded account. Type a 1 in chat if you think we go higher. Type a 2 in chat if you think we chop sideways for the next hour and a half. Type a 3 if you think we go lower. Curious. 1, up. 2, chop. 3, lower. Yep. $1.5. Okay, slightly up but choppy. Okay. Oh, we had the volume point of yeah, it was right on volume point of control. A lot of 2s and 1s. XRP is the same. Okay. Let me get a couple. Let me get a couple to hold. I mean, we gotta push out of this, right? Like, we just start bidding the minus. We just start bidding the -2. Okay, there's the initial push. We just bid the -2. If I bid the -2 and we chop back lower, I'm gonna lose my mind. That's the only issue. Holy all caps. Yo, is there a way or a method as soon as I enter to get at least just 2 candles profit before price goes against you? Not really. I mean, there's definitely strategies you can use. Like, you got to develop your own strategy. What I would say is, yeah, caps lock button for sure. Maybe can of air below the caps lock button or something. But what I would say is, on a choppy day like today, it's hard to do. If you find yourself in a trend day, it's a lot easier when you trade with the trend. Right? You're just more likely to end up... Right? It's more likely to end up going your way. So identifying trend, using things to identify trend might help you there. But there is no secret formula, sir. There is no Krabby Patty secret formula, sir. Trend is your friend, though. Trend is your friend. There is no money printing method? Exactly. Exactly. What have I been looking at for levels this afternoon? Dude, we are Chop City. We are Chop City today. Yeah. I mean, a retest of... I mean, putting in a ton of volume up here. ES and NQ, a lot of divergence. Mitch! Mitch! They're being mean to me, Mitch. Mitch, they've been mean to me today. Ugly charts, agreed. Mitch, they've been mean to me. Finally, a friend arrives. Hello, Mitch. How we doing? You trading today? You working? What's up? Any levels? I mean, back into Globex Open on NQ could be interesting. Kind of a 50% of this range. Pretty range bound up here, just chopping. Huge wicks, gross price action. Ugly charts. Ugly charts is right. We are coming up to the top of the hour though, so maybe a little reversal, little continuation higher. What's ES doing? Is ES still just like... Okay, ES is reversing. Okay. Take a long. Working, secretly trading again. They can't stop you. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, love that. Mitch's boss. Mitch's boss. He's doing a great job. He's only trading a little bit. Oh, 5. Dude. Frustrating day. Yeah. Yeah, this is not ideal. I mean, we're like trending, but we're literally just overlapping candles. 60-point garbage. All right, we're just gonna start bidding the -2, and we're just gonna let it ride. That's the plan. Okay, well, it's just gonna run without us. Maybe we bid the oh, okay. Strong move on the 22 range. Strong move. Went long in queue at 11:36 Nashville time. Managed to stay in, up a little bit right now. Nashville time. I gotta get back out to Nashville. Been like 3-4 times. Gotta get back out there. Absolutely love Nashville. Done a couple road trips out there. Flown out a couple times. Nashville's awesome. Yeah, man. Risky taking sells. Had to lay low a bit since you're still bullish. That's kind of how I felt. And then I finally took the, I finally tried to sell it and it went nowhere. Living downtown is wild. Yeah, bro. What? It's a dangerous life. It's a dangerous life. Too many cool places to listen to music. That's a great problem to have. What I liked about Nashville is like, I don't know, if you guys ever go out, get some drinks or whatever, you go to the bar, there's like a cover band playing music, and you're like, they kind of suck. You're like, yeah, like these guys kind of suck. Like, what the heck? All right, whatever. You go to Nashville, it's like, you know, the band playing at noon in the crappiest bar is the best cover band you've ever heard. And then like, you know, by like, you know, by prime time, by 9:30, all the bands are like damn good. You got a guy playing Freebird over his head, not looking at the guitar. You're like, okay. So musicians there are gnarly. But it makes sense, right? It's like the birthplace of bluegrass rock. Took 2 setups today. Went break even both times, up 30 points. Yup, just for random wicks to hit before take profit. Yes, there's no follow through today. Yeah, play Freebird. Freebird! What a song. And then yeah, like the places with like 3 stages. Yeah, sweet. Cool stuff. And if you're into country music, obviously. I just don't like the, I want to get long here. Mitch, it's exactly right, though. It's wiki, choppy crap today. It is what it is, man. It's hard to trade. Show me the follow-through. Where's the follow-through here? Where are you getting follow-through? Green, red, 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 green, red, green, red, green, red, 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 green, red, green, red, red, green, green, red, green, red, green, red. Show me the follow through, other than the first 15 minutes of the day. And you know what? A little bit here, a pullback, kind of a bull flag set up around like 10 o'clock even would have been nice. But show me the follow through. It's not there. Oh, we've had this buy order just sitting here. Oh my gosh. How long has that been there? I was looking at NQ. I wasn't even looking at this. Liam, do you have moments where it feels almost as if you know exactly what price action wants to do, and then later you're completely lost? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. On choppy days like this, 50-50. On directional days, on days where I can pick out mean reversions, yeah, feels a lot easier to understand. Today is one of the days where I'm looking at it and I'm thinking it could go up, it could go down. Probably not the best day to take trades. I'm willing to take a couple small stabs because I have a tight risk and, you know, I want to take some trades for you guys, whatever. But it's fun. It's like taking a full take profit almost requires bad trade management today. Yes, Mitch. Especially if you're looking for 50 points, dude. And it's the kind of garbage like chop where this is the worst part about it. ATR is still elevated. So it's still moving. So you can't get your stop out of position by scaling back. It's just wicking and stops you out anyway. Learning to recognize these days and managing risk is how you become profitable. Yes. 100%. Yes. Absolutely. Firm believer in that. Does this just hezzy and then take off? Yeah. Aggression. We're getting aggressive here. The aggressive, stupid bid. Stop at the -2. See if we get filled. Yeah, understanding ATR is for sure helpful. Just knowing what the, like, knowing what you can expect from the market in a move is huge. And there's a lot of ways you can use it. Sizing, positioning, distance to take profit, stop loss, actual positioning, take profit, and stop loss. We get a dip, we might get the rip. Well, I tried to be aggressive. I could feel we were just going to do the quick hesitate and keep going, and I got aggressive, and nothing came of it. I'm gonna leave that on, just in case. All right, gents, I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I'm gonna leave this on, though. Hey, if we get filled at the -2, we get filled at the -2. So, be right back. 1 segundo. I'm back. Really? No fill? Don't like the double top. What's ES doing? Oh, okay, kind of spooky, actually. Man, it's just choppy. What the heck? I'm looking for continuation higher. Feels kind of dumb looking for that, considering it looks like it just wants to roll and slow chop grind down. One more stab at it. I still do like the... Oh, it's down to 25? What the heck? I like the 25 bid. 30 bid almost got filled. 30 bid almost got filled. Apparently not, though. Really? Again, no fill? A point? 1 point off? Well, NQ VWAP, I think, is closer to 25, right? 20, yeah. So... rather bid something closer to 20 NQ's volume point of control and VWAP than MNQ, just because we're more likely to actually come down to the NQ 20 level here. All right. Let's see. This feels a little crazy. Bro, don't do that. Come down, fill me, and continue higher. Let me move to break even. Yeah, 20 looks a little better. Just, come on. Just fill us and then go back here. Come on. Come on. Actually, if we get this, I'm going to look for 87.5, just because I want to make that $500, and I want to get that 220 back. I want that 220 back. Quick little swoop. Quick little fill. I don't like that. I want to see a fill in the first minute of the candle, ideally, right? I want that sweep lower, fill, continuation higher. Don't like the green, flip it red, and start nuking. I want to see it, you know? Put in the lower wick, continue higher. New York VWAP played beautifully. Charts say it hit 20, but I didn't get filled at all. Good sir, it did not hit 20. Did it hit? No, it didn't hit 20. I don't know what you're talking about, Ajay. I don't see 20. I don't see it breaking. We're turning the... Alright, well, standard deviation curve is rotating. So this might be invalid. This might be invalid. 20 is a better entry. $30. Yeah, that 30 so far is working. Ah, gotcha. Gotcha, sir. All right, gentlemen, 45 minutes left. How are we doing on likes? Do we do anything today? Do we run it up? We at least, if we're not over 100 likes, I might end it right now. I might end it right now. If we're not at 100 likes, I'm ending it right now. Let's look. Out of sheer disappointment, 103. Oh, barely scratched by, huh? I would have ended it out of sheer disappointment. We got 150. I think we got 150 likes. Easy. I think that's doable. Logic. Okay, that initial 30 bid looking pretty all right. That 30 bid looking all right. Did you get filled at 30? Oh, you just typed. Okay. That 30 bid looking all right. Trash price action? Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. We're fighting through it, though. We're fighting through it. We're having fun. We're having fun still. We're having a lot of fun. We're having a lot of fun. Do I normally go for 1-to-1 risk reward? No, sir. 2-to-1. 2-to-1 always. 2-to-1. All right, this feels like it got invalidated. I don't really know. Yeah, this feels... I'm gonna be honest, I think... I mean, look, we tilted this negative. A run down to the -2 means continuation. Lower. What's my win rate? Hovers right around 50%. Sometimes a little bit above, a little bit below. With a 2-to-1 RR, all you need is a 33.333333334% success rate to make money in the long run. That being said, mathematically, risk of ruin is still an issue. That being said, things like, consecutive losses stacking can happen in the short term, right? I can flip a coin 10 times and get heads 10 times. If I flip a coin 1,000,000 times, now it's a different story. Now we're looking at 50-50. But, risk of ruin, tight daily loss limits, 2-to-1 trades, always risking 250 to make 5. Okay, does 20 play is the question. Looks heavy. Looks heavy and spooky and scary. It's just gonna rip. Would we have gotten screwed? Let's play a game. Let's play a game called Would VWAP Have Held? Okay, glad I took it off. Glad I took it off. 5 points of drawdown. What's 5 points? What's 5 points of drawdown to a gangsta? Alright, sorry. Sorry, chat. Sorry. That's my bad. Ooh. Love it. Well. Does the 20 bid hold? Brother, what about a giveaway? Brother, what about getting some likes on the stream so I have a reason to give you free stuff? True. Sorry, that was sassy. Sorry, that was a little bit sassy, but we got 45 minutes. If you guys do better on the like button, I'll think about running one. I love giving stuff away. Can see you rocking a mustache. Damn, is 20's holding? I mean, I could show up on Monday with a mustache. I don't think you guys would like it very much, but I could. I could show up on Monday with a mustache. Is 20 holding? If it ain't sassy... Oh, it ain't sassy, it's funny. True. Yeah, I don't know. This seems interesting. It's holding for now. You're from Philly? That was actually being nice. True. Go Birds. Like the target, but make it reasonable? Oh, we're, Hey, we hit like 230 likes on Monday, so... You see why I'm a little disappointed? You know what I mean? Looking for 35 to pass the eval. Front ran it. We're sitting at 113. A smooth 113 likes. Remember the name. Ghazi. I'll remember. It's in there now. Maybe everyone's running out of steam. Yeah, I think what happens is, like, Monday we have this huge day of price action. Everybody who's trading in the morning is like sticking around to watch. Whoa. And then these last 2 days have been chop city. Absolutely chopped days in the market. Chop city. Garbage. Yesterday, we took I mean, we'll pull up the screenshots here from yesterday's trades. My God, was yesterday choppy. So, you know, if I'm on your side over there, I'm out of here. I'm taking a nap. I'm mowing the lawn. You know what I mean? Chop City, son. Chop City. That being said, we made a little bit of money in the chop yesterday. Let's find it. Let's find it. We made a quick buckaroony in the chop. NFP tomorrow. Good profit. True. Yeah, look at that. Look at that chop. Look at that garbage. Look at that garbage. What is that? Okay, so the 20 bid, turns out the 20 bid was money, huh? 20 bid was money. Still haven't flipped the channel positive though. Yep. Damn, the 20 bid was money. Should have kept the 20 bid on. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Although, hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. Chat, do we do it? Chat? Chat, do we do it? Chat? Oh. It's not very meme-liney. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, can't help you now. True. True that. True that. Whatever it does, do it. Well, we would have been looking for 50 points. So with an entry at 20 in this chop, we would have needed a push up to basically these highs. Send it. We have fibs on here, sir. We got a fib on here. We got a nice little fib on here. I mean, look at that. Retraced to the 50, bouncing off the 38.2, up to the 23.6. We're talking Fibonacci. We're talking Fibonacci sequence. We're talking 1, 3, 5, 6, 9. Oh, I missed 7. I think 7's in there. No, that was right. That was the Fibonacci sequence. We're talking Fibonacci sequence, son. I have a better entry now. Don't draw an uptrend channel when you're in a downtrend channel. See, that's the beauty of channels, right? This is why. That's why I was drawing that as a joke, right? All right. Let's draw some channels. Let's draw some trend lines. Chat, what's this? That L for Liam? Chat, L for long? Chat? That's the verified check mark. See, but look, see what you're not, see, what you're missing is, it's invalidated. It's invalidated because, look. It's invalid because there's also a trend here. And here. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? L for Philly. Oh. Oh. True. Okay. So, according to this, yeah, that's how you know it's a choppy day, when you start doing this. So what about... What about the fair value gap? Da Vinci. Call me Pablo Picasso. No, I'm not seeing any fair value gaps. But what about like if there was a linear regression? Oh my gosh. Chat, this is trading. And that is why I don't draw meme lines. What is this? Get that out of here. Check out the 1110 candle. 1110, 1110, 1110. 1110, 1115. Okay, we're looking at 1110. What about it? Is this peak trading? I think it is. See, all caps. Okay, here we go. Set it twice and all caps. Therefore, it's really important. Set it 3 times. If he says it a 4th time, he's getting timed out for 2 minutes. Holy. All right, here we go. See, the smart money is already in to wipe out the micro traders. It's bullish. Pair that with the check mark, the fair value gap, the Fibonacci sequence, volume shelves. I have bookmap on the other screen. Gamma exposure levels over here. $11.10. How does $11.10 create a fair value gap? Oh. Okay. I'm seeing it now. Brain is braining. Channeling my inner ICT. Is that what we're talking about? Don't forget the star sign. True. Only Bollinger Bands are the truth. More of an RSI oscillator guy myself. Holy Yapperoni session. True. Could be trading this and losing all of our money. You want to do that instead? It's this ICT mumbo jumbo. Finally, yes. Jay, my bad, bro. My bad, bro. Listen. See the bearish fair value gap working? Hold up. Do we have another one in here somewhere? All right, so is there a draw on liquidity? What's the daily draw on liquidity that's determining my bias? Smart money concepts. Wasabi Fireball Jaeger. Whoa. Listen, if Jamie chooses a Wasabi Fireball Jaeger shot for me and Jaws at 8 in the morning, my time, 8:30 a.m. my time. Or no, it'd be during match stream probably, so 9:30 in the morning? Chat has some teeth today? Yeah, man. You know why? Because we're all staring at this. We're going sideways once again. Chat don't like that. No one likes that. Did play twice, huh? I'm choosing Wasabi Fire. Dude, he's here lurking and he hears that? He's here lurking and he hears that? Dude. Jamie, I take it back. I hate your haircut. What is that timing, dude? Now we're just giving him inspiration for disaster shots? Oh, dude. This chop's driving me crazy. Impending doom on stream is driving me crazy. Oh, man. Don't worry, your chat's choosing. That's worse. Your chat's gonna try to murder us. Tequila Suis, drink the tequila shot, sniff the salt, and squeeze the lemon in my eyes. Hell no. Ghazi, my boy, you can get an eval for like 20 bucks. Yo. Stop giving him ideas. Stop giving him ideas. Stop it. Stop. Chat, you're in timeout. No more. You're welcome, Jamie. Dude, I'm about to time this guy out. Not actually. But man. The green membership saved him. No, yo. Gotta look out for a fellow Brit. Dude. Horse. Getting brutal in whore. Oh, her. Alright. Getting brutal in her, and then auto-corrected to horse. Licorice spirit, 60% alcohol? No, let's not do that either. Let's not do that either. Listen. You can support your fellow Brit, alright? I would just like you to remember. We defeated you once, alright? We sent you packing. Alright? You might be laughing now. But we will always get the last laugh. I told Jaws, I said, listen, I'm gonna give everything. I'm supporting Jaws today. Because he has a chance. Very slim chance. But he has a chance to get that payout. It's war. I agree. It's war. I'm about to send Jaws like $600 so he can just start ripping through. Dude, this is garbage. I don't know if that'll do it. Sorry. Who's Jaws? Alright, here we go. We run streams all day. Check out the link in the description. If you're getting prop firm accounts, code TBM, best code. Check that link out. You can also find a quiz to determine what prop account's best for you, and a schedule for the rest of the streamers. 6 of us on rotation every day. 6 chances to run up the like button and get a giveaway. So if you don't get it here, could get it later. So check the link out. Check the link out, Ghazi. More information on me, Jamie, Jaws, everybody. Danny. Question for you guys. Is there any merit to taking 6 minimum $500 payouts and going live in accounts? Is max payout the way to go? It depends on the live program, right? It depends a lot on the live program, and it depends on the payout structure, right? Like, you know, money's money. Depends on... It really depends on the payout structure of live accounts. Yeah, I agree with Jamie. If there's $2,000 on the table, get that $2,000. You know what I mean? That being said, if you can take a minimum payout, why not take the minimum payout? All right, headed out to get a haircut from a real barber. Oh, shots fired. Shots fired. Ooh. Ooh, shots fired, son. Was your barber also on a stag do? Range bound now? Oh yeah, we're my eyes are bleeding. I'll have to put these on. Just block out price, because I don't need to see that. Traders see 2K floating. Let it reverse on them. Yeah. Hey, see money, take money. See money, take money. Oh my god. About to open up a club soda, chat. This could go very wrong. Bear with me. If stream ends, it's because there's water deep inside of my computer. Have I finished trading for today? No, I'm still interested in taking setups. It's just this price action is not the kind of thing I'm down to trade. Does not work with my trading strategy. Took a small paper cut earlier. It's fine. But, I mean, look at the 22. Look at this. How do you trade this? What is this? Garbage. Nice shades. Thanks, bro. Appreciate you. Preach. Alright. It worked. Did not explode. Buy at the bottom, sell at the top. True. Nothing has even broke in 30 minutes. Ghazi, I've passed a 10k eval account. The GOAT funded trader, but need activation fee for funded. My boy, caps lock. Caps lock. We don't need all caps. But GG's. Has the Wasadka shot happened? No. You're good. You're good, Guzzy. The Wasadka shot, or whatever you guys cook up, I don't know what it's going to be, will be done on stream with Matt, me, and Jaws, most likely, because our good friend Jamie has absolutely smoked us, and it looks like he will be getting a payout tonight. So, probably sometime next week in the morning on stream, in Matt's chat, in Matt's stream. Really cool, really fun. You get to see us absolutely get smoked. Yeah, Jamie will be there too. Jamie's gonna Jamie, it's like 5 o'clock. Picture this. It's 9 a.m. Me and Jaws hate our lives. We're ripping some abhorrent shot. It's gross. I got to stream for the next 3 hours after taking them. It's 9:30 in the morning for me. I take my 2 gross shots. And then Jamie's just chilling. And he's like, oh, it's like 6 o'clock. Good day. I made $2 grand earlier and I got a payout. He's like, oh, I'll just do a regular vodka shot. Boom, down the hatch. Has a good rest of his evening. He's nice and loose. Meanwhile, over here in the States, the sun's just coming up. I hate my life. There was wasabi in my shot. Yeah, nose full of salt, lemon in my eyes. Yeah, that's not... Yeah, Jamie's gonna be having the time of his life. Jamie and Matt gonna be loving life. Yeah, crying lemon juice out of my eyes. It's gonna be like an hour and a half later on stream, during my stream, and you guys are gonna see me in the corner like this. Not ideal. Just really not ideal. Let's be honest. Pretty entertaining, to be fair. Yeah, for you. For you. In the depression den. Yeah, we're gonna have to rename stream to, like, Liam's depression pit. Drunk at 9:30 in the morning. Hasn't taken a payout yet. Sleepy Liam will be back for that one? Yeah, it's gonna be a sleep stream. I'm gonna set up a mattress in the back and I'm just gonna lay there. I got my pillow. It'll be fine. Yeah, it will be fine. I'm being dramatic. I'm a big boy. I can handle it. Just start the stream with one MNQ long or short and let it rip for the whole stream? True. Another shirt idea? I was joking about using Bookmap. I do not use Bookmap. The only, like, type of level 2 or, really, like, actual tick feed data that I use is time and sales. I use time and sales. I filter out large... Okay, we're falling. I filter out larger orders and smaller orders. Hey, look at that. To determine if buying and selling is coming in with size or if buying and selling is coming in orderly in small orders. Number 2 is also fitting for the price action. Yeah. Yes, I agree. Number 2. Very much number 2. Big old number 2 on my screen right now. This is the worst kind of chop when, like, there is direction to it, right? Like, there is some directionality here. The issue is every single candle is like 50 to 60 points and overlapping. Huh? Poop eyes. Huh? What are we talking about? I look away for 1 second. All right, chat. We have 20 minutes left in my stream here. Will we chop sideways for the rest of the day? Oh, what happened to Jaws? Dude, Jaws is out here grinding. Jaws is at work, not working at all. Jaws is just... He's putting it all on the line for this challenge. He's really laying himself out there trying to get this payout, huh? Put my big boy clothes on for this price action. What are you talking, like suit and tie? Yeah, let me put a suit and tie on and stare at Chop. Sounds miserable. That sounds worse than getting a real job. Yes, exactly. It's hard to size stops in this. Because the volatility was still there. ATR is still 50, 60, 70. But the issue is, it's chopping. So you're getting a large range of chop. which is typically very bad for entries, especially tight stops or trades where you're trying to move break even and take momentum, right? Hazmat suit, yeah, really. The Breaking Bad hazmat suit on right now. Hey, if it helped with price action, I'd put it on. If it got things going here, might heat up in the rest of the day. Who knows? We might get a little bit more later on in the day. We'll see. You know. Read that as Hormuz suit. It's literally. Fun fact. Speaking of everything becomes trading, I'm gonna send it to myself right now. So I'm at the Phillies game last night, right? I'm at the Phillies game. We're chilling. We're having a good time. Let me send this to myself real quick. Hold up. Hold up. Sorry. You know what? I'll just show you. I'll just show you on the phone. So we're at the Phillies game. I don't know if you'll even be able to see this. Let's see. Let's see if this works. This probably won't. I'm at the Phillies game. Speaking about everything in your life becoming trading slowly. I'm at the Phillies game, right? Okay. Look what I see on the board. I look up, I see NFP, it's some company sponsor. I'm like, non-farm payroll? Non-farm payroll? Friday? Did they release that? What's non-farm payroll? I'm like tweaking over NFP, and it's just 3 letters. All I can think is non-farm payroll. It's happening to me. You need to get out more? I was out. I was out. I was sitting row 7, right off the field, hanging out, having drinks, eating hot dogs, watching the Phils get smoked. Step away from the desk. The desk follows me, is what I'm saying. It's everywhere. I see candlesticks in my sleep. That's your daily bias? True. True. Catching a bounce off of 29,500. If we close back above NQ, volume point of control, and VWAP, I could be interested. Yeah, man. Follows you everywhere. Chat, has anybody done the 9 and 9? Feels kind of squeezy at the end of the day, depending on ES, if it drives higher. Yes, I agree. I think we'll get a little bit more, I think things will heat up towards, like, 233. It's just, right now, oh my gosh. Has anybody done the 9 and 9 challenge? 9 hot dogs, 9 beers? For you Europeans, I'm sorry. You wouldn't understand. I'm thinking about trying it. Never been so bored to do that? True. Thought that was a normal day in New York. Yeah, literally. 9 donuts, 5 coffees. Does that count? It's pretty close. Does Philly have an all-you-can-eat section? No. You guys can keep that one. All right, fair. Fair. You're right, yeah. Yeah, the dogs is the biggest issue, man. That's like sodium overload. Our beer is actual beer? I don't know, dude. Jamie's over there drinking a Budweiser. He's drinking the most American beer possible. That's not beer. That's American beer. Beer. I don't know. Put some water in it. Plus, you guys rip like pints at a time. You guys are Europeans are good at drinking beer. Like I'll give you that. Yeah, it's not exactly, Todd. That's what I'm saying. Austria? Ooh. All right. So you want to let me fly out there and stay with you to go skiing in the winter? I want to ski in Austria so bad. I want to do the Alps. It's cheaper than flying out to France or Switzerland or Italy. So I think I'm going to do the Austrian Alps. It's like on the bucket list. I skied in, oh my gosh, British Columbia. I skied in British Columbia last season. I was out there. I was up in Whistler. Innsbruck. I want to do Austria so bad. I have yet to do a ski trip out there. Looks pretty sweet. Looks pretty sweet. Whistler's amazing. Dude. Whistler blew my mind. How's the pale ale? Stifler? Been to Switzerland twice. I want to go to Austria too. Dude, I want to go to Switzerland. It's just like 10 bajillion quadrillion dollars. Like, it's like probably the most expensive European trip. And I'm on the East Coast. It's like not that far. It's just expensive, man. Austria is expensive, but it ain't Switzerland expensive. I have seen American Pie. I have. Don't worry. Don't worry. Oh, okay. I understand now. If you haven't seen American Pie, you ain't American. True. True. Starting to look like... bro. All right. Bro. Maybe 500 can hold us? We'll see. Haven't got the chart up, though. Jamie, what time is it there? Is it like 9 at night right now? Is it like dark out? When was the last session you had decent price action? Last week for sure. Monday, we went parabolic, and there was literally not a single opportunity to get long, and it drove me insane. Same thing Tuesday. Wednesday, we quite literally chopped the hardest I've seen chop ever in my life. And then today we're running it back here. Although we did make some money yesterday in the chop. We did make $1,200 in the vile chop, so I'll take it. It's bright out? You sure it's not rainy? Closing in on 7. Okay. Shining in your window. Look at that. A rare day where you can see the sun and you're not miserable. Redhead would be the most successful. Thank you. Enjoy a movie and call it a day. Wishing you all vibes and profits. GG's, sir. Appreciate you hanging out. Thank you for saying what's up. Hey, appreciate the haircut, Tor. Looking good. Pissing it down here. Well, rip. Bro, what was the previous low in the 4-hour chart? Let's take a look. Oh, we gotta go custom time, because, chat, quick. How many minutes is 4 hours? Wait, that's dumb. That was dumb, sorry. That was really dumb. That's not hard to... Nope, 120, 240. 240. My bad, chat. I'm not that dumb. Ooh, okay, that's looking nice right there. Some good price action if I ever seen it. The old price action. All right, back to the 5. Oh yeah, the monthly looks crazy. Monthly looks crazy. Daily looks crazy. I mean, God forbid a guy get long here, right? Little reclaim of 500, little bounce, little boom, little boom, little boom. Little pop, little pop. We're trying it. Chat, we're trying it. ATR's below 40, so we're in minis here. Oh, it's just gonna slap us. Don't slap us. Damn, the stream's over. Flew by today. Might have flown by for you, but I've just been staring at numbers all day. You guys help. Oh, it's gonna slap us. Donate some more money before we head out here. Oh. Flip it green. There we go. 45. We're gonna move this to 47.5. Oh. What's commission on each lot? Depends what size contract you're trading. Minis, micros, different. Oh. We're gonna get stopped and then it's gonna rip. It's actually written in stone here. Stops way too tight. It's quite literally written in stone. Stop out, rip higher. Ancient tablets predict this. All right, gentlemen. Danny stream. Danny stream starting up here in 3 minutes. 3 minutes, gentlemen. Well, this trade plays out. I'm gonna go ahead, grab you the link. We can start heading over there. Okay. Okay, we like it. We like it. We like it. We're gonna move to break even very quickly. And I think once we get in decent profit, I'm just gonna move my stop to, if we don't get tagged out and we continue higher, I'm just gonna move my stop to trail it to break even on the day. That way we don't take a hit if we don't need to. But oh, probably gonna get stop break even. I feel like we might get a little pop. Top of the hour? Little top of the hour juice? Little top of the hour juice? Okay. Okay. Do it. Do it. Yeah. We like it. Take the money and run. I'm thinking about it. Nah, we're only down $200. It's fine. We're happy with the risk, happy with break even. Life's good. I will move this up if we get the chance, but for now, we're just chilling. Break even's fine. Let me grab the link to Mr. Danny's stream. All right, Danny's stream coming up in a couple minutes here. So Spamming that in chat. Guys, if you haven't liked it, like it on the way out. Like the stream on the way out. Do me a favor, just drop a like on the way out. It's good for me. No giveaway today. But, that being said, plenty of streams to come from me and the others. Check out tbm.gg. It is pinned in the chat if you guys have any questions or you want the best code for discounts on any of the firms we are trading. 1 more minute, top of the hour. I'm going to hang out and let this play out for a minute or two here. But if you guys want to go hang out with Danny, he should be live any second now. So, link is in chat. Head over there. Say what's up. Say what's up for me. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Appreciate you talking through the chop with me. Ryan, I still love you. How do I get the USD on the right? It's in chart settings. It's in configure chart element, or yeah, configure chart elements. Can't wait to see. Yeah. Praying on my downfall as always. Hey, look at that. Hey, look at that. Little squeezy. Little squeezy. Little squeezy. I'm gonna hang it. Oh. Should have taken the money and ran. GG's, guys. Appreciate you hanging out. Head on over to Danny's stream. Wrecked right at the end. That's funny. Head on over to Danny's stream. Say what's up for me. The sad face. GG's. GG's. Appreciate you guys. Hattie, GG. Nas, GG. Dondi, GG. Tanned, GG's. Yeah, stops us out and rips, huh? There we go. GG's, gentlemen. Everybody. Cheers. Catch you tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out. Be smart, be patient. Keep the account safe. See you on the other side.